Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are playing Wildermyth. We are with the Angel Brigade, and this is the Morthagi campaign, my second attempt at it. We're actually doing pretty good. Only one person is maimed, that's Chaswick. Or Chasquin, sorry, I keep calling her Chaswick, I don't know. And there's currently an incursion, which is not ideal. But let's all travel here. Oh. Yeah, no, you guys can do that later. It's not within any portion of the incursion, so we need to be here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do level 3 defenses. Because we haven't even been over here, so they're not destroying anything. Okay. Oh, do I go over? I don't want to. I'm waiting. I know it's terrible, but like, defend. Yeah, let's go, team. So the Morthagi are here. Obviously we are doing the best one. I'm not playing around. Okay. Where are y'all? You're over there. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna send you over here. Chaswick, I'm gonna send here. Actually, archers! Incredible. And then I'm gonna have her shoot that specter. I am not playing today. Alright, Dace, I'm gonna get you... Well, you'll stand with her then. Renloth, go guard this man. Onelia, let's get you over here as well. Mola, you need to be where the action is. Catherine. Let's get you over here too. Rude. Ooh, a batch bait. Hate that. Okay. Numbler! Attack that watchman. Okay, Chaswick. Come over here. Who can you shoot? 76, 67, 71. Shoot the batch bee. Alright, Dace. Let's jump jolt them. Alright. Rude. Wait, girly, wait. Mola, let's get you to start interfusing with things. Can't get the batch bee yet. Rude. You know, let's get you back over here. Rude. Hater. Okay, no, I don't want to waste that. Alright. Sorry, Numlor. You are the chosen one. Oh, dear. Okay. Chaswick. Let's see, 64, 7, 16, 47, 71. Okay, we're gonna jump Joel. Renloth, go defend this guy. Rude. Alright, lady, I need you over here. Because Renloth has that. Okay, Volleyleros! Eat it! Amazing. Okay, why can't... Rude! The absolute audacity. Alright, Catherine. Guard. Rude. Okay. Numler! Proud of you! Alright, Chaswick, who can you shoot? 57, 71. Alright, well, obviously 71. Dace. Zap! Alright, Renloth. Leap! And see if you can move further. Guard. Wait. Interfuse with the rocks. And throw. Is that everybody? We did it. Oh, that was incredible. Look at us go. Alright, let's go scout this area. Ooh, an opportunity. Okay. What do we got, Dace? Distant clouds of dust or rain drift in the late sky. Wind drags on Dace's clothes and the windmill roars. It's nothing unseasonal, Dace. The idea that weather patterns would work to discourage the whims of a single man is ludicrous. You know that. With a last look at fading day, he goes in. An especially vicious gust fights him all the way to the entrance. The door, love. Dace pulls the door closed. The millkeeper is a woman named Julianne. A stranger to them, she's provided shelter anyway, and now comes from her cellar with a jug of cool dandelion tea and cups. What a wind! And wouldn't you know it, no grain to grind. At least it's quieter. You should hear it when the big wheels gnaw. Dandelion tea? Reminds me of fall time. Foraging for the roots, pushing kids into mud ruts, songs for banishing badgers. We honestly don't deserve this much, Julian. I'm fine. I'm happy for the company. Stories Mola here's told are already worth whatever hospitality I've given. But are you two still set on staying just the night? Dace pulls out the poster he'd found pinned to a tavern door in Brightmorn. Think you're a hero? Dreaming of glory? Dream no more. I'm Duntal Shard, and we need you. Come to the land heroes forgot. Bring a new age of hope to the needy. Duntal Shard. I've just got this weird notion. Like I'm needed elsewhere. and in the morning they continue their journey to the place that heroes forgot. Yeah, they'd bring Catherine. Didn't we defeat the incursion? Why are they still here? Dismiss. Hey, we defeated them! Okay, great, but like, gather there. Too much is happening. Can't we stop? My ankles are mush. Filmy light passes through the canopy. Quiet birds flit overhead but hold their tongues. What kind of birds are these? Beats me. Shy, aren't they? Wonder how they'd taste. Mola, there's something I've been meaning to say. That's ominous. I don't plan on going back to Angel Brigade. Not for a long while. And maybe not ever. Love, are you being... I've learned more through our experiences than I ever thought I'd know. That education has been instrumental in, well, everything that I've become. But it's hard. I've stayed doing the same thing so long now. The same way. Calling the same place home, and A noise interrupts him. It comes from just ahead. A barking voice. A man's voice. They approach a cluster of trees and find beyond it a clearing, a road, and a collection of interesting people. You know how often we get that excuse? You think we should keep your home safe and do it for nothing? Is that what you're saying? No, please. Isn't that, With a confirming glance at the poster Dace had found and followed, Mola passes it forward. Let me be clear. If you don't have the money, that's fine. It is? Sure, we're heroes after all. Just fair warning to you. We can't be everywhere at once. Heard there's goblins prowl these hills. And they've been awful Burnley lately, haven't they, Eerie? Right you are, Sir Duntal. Burny goblins. Alright, here. It's all I've got left. My kids are gone. The old man offers the sack he'd been carrying. What's that? A bag? Bag of rice? Ugh. You ungrateful codger. Fine, keep it. But next time it's double, right? And it's coin. Or meat would be fine. The old man hefts the bag of rice, then heads down the road slow and sad. Need me to follow? Ugh, I don't know. What do they even do all day if they can't afford a little fee? Suppose we could pay him a visit, see if he was lying. Good day to you both. No closer now. What's the thing with you guys? Came a long way looking for Duntal Shard. Saw the We Wanna Be Heroes. Oh, did you see my poster? What a pose, right? Kah! Didn't I tell you that poster would get a couple? You're gonna make me put up more, aren't you? How does he know we're a couple? Or does he just mean in terms of, like, the number 2? The number, of course. I'm not telekinetic. Well, you look like you've got some danger in you. Come back to the castle. We can talk. Need, hero skills, though. Can you handle goblins? Nothing I've read supports the existence or outlines the actual powers of a goblin, so is that a euphemism, or... I love that they look at him and they're like, that's a himbo, and he's like, you thought! The already unpleasant day sours and fades. They don't look new at this. They're not. The road withers, but they're able to follow its ghost to a swampy compound among toppled stones. They arrive as dark sets in. It belonged to a merchant family once. Vagrants were living here. Louse scabs. We made it our own. You're not from the area? That's lucky for you. I'm Dwarbar. Mola. What do you think? Nice? Your castle? Seen better days. It's a work in progress. This little operation you're looking at, it didn't happen in a day, of course. A stairwell goes underground. Frog noise follows them down the damp steps. Took me a while to scrape enough brave souls together. What Mammy used to say. She said, Tell me the name of a brave soul and I'll ask what height to make the coffin. Mammy was a carpenter, is the explanation. They reached the foot of the stairs, a room thick with odors. Stale food, dewy rock mold, brittle leather. But anyway, here's where we get down to business. Bedrolls, buckskins, barrel stacks, beetroot liquor, and boiled beans. Duntal lights candles and douses his torch as he goes. Don't forget banditry. Huh? Yes, what an odd, uncomfortable word. Banditry. Can we just... We all know what you are here. Dace. Oh, is this... You're gonna lecture me, are you? It's not just the one old man, is it? It's all the people living here and around, and you're taking their money. Food? That's our work. We collect a fee, and in exchange we protect them from... whatever. You think they deserve different? You don't think they'd do the same to me if they could? I'll admit, the goblin stuff was cute, but you're losing your charm pretty quick. You don't understand that it's a doomed proposition. Every aggression, every theft seeds one more demand for justice. That's enough of your mouth. What were you expecting? Fable pure knights? Selfless noble bodies? That's nice for stories. Look around you. We live in the cellar of a ruined something. Maybe there used to be heroes here, but now there's just spiders. We're survivors. We do what we have to, but take when we have to. Speaking of, you've got some valuable pieces yourself. Dace is not very charismatic. Nope, we're not even gonna try. Say you leave this place, and we'll let you alone. Leave the people alone and go. Stand back, all of you. You had me welcome you in as a friend, but you threaten me? Call me a liar? We're no corncobs. Come get bloody. The Marsh Castle Gang. Alright. Hey, buddy! Whack! Yeah, she's gonna make that rain fire on Duntal. And then Catherine. Bye, Yuri. Okay. Bye, Dwarbar. That's what you get. That's probably just the same, right? Yeah, salvage. Sash of Divinity. Warding. Wait, what do you got? 0.9? Yeah, Dace can have it. A long week later, on a windless afternoon. Farmers coming? Nah, no cart. Julianne the Millkeeper squints as distant shadows resolve into shapes with familiar faces. Oh, them! They'd love if I broke out the beer, I'd expect. And why wouldn't I? At the Millkeeper's fire, Dace and Mola drink a little. He even sweeps the rafters. Good having the sky off them. Good smelling dry building stones, fresh flour. What's wrinkling you? Said you were leaving the company. For good. Guess it still got me thinking. Would you have gone with me? I mean, at this point it would be... You're not planning on going away now, are you? I was going somewhere, I thought. But really, I just wanted to go anywhere. Anywhere new. It's my... I know, love. It's your traveling heart. And yes, I'd stay with you. Got potatoes and market sausage frying up. Thanks. It'll be nice. You know, reminds me of the people I grew up with, pushing hard on whoever wouldn't push back. Why do you think I ended up here? There's those sorts all over. All you've told me, and all I can divine about you, you'll always be needed elsewhere. Good folks are needed everywhere. Yes, and answer that call if you can, when you can. Just don't underestimate the value of having a place to come home to. The food in the pan complains. Julian scoots back to her kitchen. Oh, was a good thing, you know? And we managed it the right way. For all his faults, taking that man's life will weigh on me. Even in the throes of battle, Dace and Mola were able to subdue Duntal's underlings. The bandit leader himself, however, fought to the end. They killed him. Others will be alright, you think? They'll recover. Think they'll be embarrassed? Should've let me tattoo them. We left them in good hands. Only fear is that the commoners will want their own revenge. Dace unrolls the poster that pulled him across the world. Though creased and stained, old ink still gleams in the firelight. Let's split our takings with this mill woman, Julian. Sure, she could use some supplies. Feel like robbers ourselves otherwise. He wads the paper into a ball and flicks it into the flames. Nice. Alright. Alrighty, he is now a Bronzehorn warrior! We got a post. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, we need all of you here ASAP. Everybody. Whole team. I thought the incursion was stopped. Apparently there was another one. Not a fan. Defend. Okay. Chaswick. Round 2. Fight! Oh, there's wildlings. You all know how I feel about wildlings. Alright, Numbler, let's move you a bit. Okay. And have him wait. Chaswick. Over here. Okay, also gonna have her wait. Dace. Renloth. Honestly, since he's invisible, let's go take on that Batchby. Cornelia, let's get you over here. Mola, go with Dace. And Catherine, go with Onelia. Yes, yes, yes! Rude! I hate wildlings. I hate them, and I also despise them. Both. It's both, actually. It's both. Yay. Alright, Chaswick. Shoot the Batchby. Alrighty. Yeah. Renloth. Alright, Onelia. Shoot the Spectic. Mola, let's interfuse with that. Whoop whoop! Alright. Catherine. That's kind of cool, but I don't think he needs it. Yikes! Ah! Okay. I was like, leave Chazwick alone! Alright. I'm afraid more will come over there. Alright, Chazwick. I worry about you. Have him guard. Rude. Alright, Catherine. Rude. I don't think I can volley of arrows. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, okay, that was all of them. I was just worried more would appear and I would not be happy. There's hair in my mouth. It's driving me nuts. Okay, there's lurking Morthagi there. Not great. Okay, let's patrol that area. Okay, and then assaults. Well, let's go fix the defenses here. Just until Chazwick's fully healed. Butler, goodbye. There we go. She's healed now. I just wanted her fully healed. Now we'll go here, and then we'll go back up to Genbrick. Ooh, we got an event. So there I was, on one side of the barrel rack, and on the other was Cod Lyra Rowan, old blusterbuns herself. She was yakking her head off as usual, something about doing me a favor. Peh, it was because of the ruckus she was making that I never heard them coming. Love, you're getting that glazed look again. Next thing I know, my door's flying off its hinges. Look at the little pig. And in they came, those scrap heap monstrosities. Not like they can even drink what I brew. We're talking about Morthagi? Guy calls himself Jan. Jan Lightcott is the whole thing, and Tavern Gluggery is the place I run. Or ran before those things showed up. Lost track of Cod Lyra in the scuffle. Figured I'd find her here, keeping company with her pig. Been 2 nights already. Dumb thing won't stop oinking. Tavern Gluggery? You're the one who makes the plum whiskey? Ah, word does travel. Hey, you know this guy? Kind of famous, actually. Still need a plan. You have any suggestions? Plan? Well, I don't have any particular ideas, but sort of a request? Let's see. That wearisome woman, Codlera, if she can be saved. She's sneaky, you know? Too stubborn to die easily. She might have found a hole to crawl into. Just find her before those Morthagi do, is what I'm asking. Alright. Not Weldlings. Not Weldlings. Shh. Alright, let's Silk Step. And then he is just gonna straight up open the door, because that's what Dace would do. Alright, I'll get him here. Alright, Renloth. Guardian. Mola, I'm gonna get you over here. Catherine in the middle. We all knew that was happening. Alright, Cheswick. Okay, is he on fire? No. So we will jump Joel. Shooting star. Alright, let's extinguish some of the fire. Alright, Mola, let's interfuse with that fire. And throw it at the Batsy. How do you like it? Alright, extinguish yourself. And... Hater. Alright, open the door. Yeah, okay. Get you over here. And we will strike! Alright, Renloth, come over here. Mola. Catherine. Alright, Silk Step. Bring you right on in, buddy. Alright, Zealous Leap. And then... Boom, baby. Alright, Catherine. Your Guardian. Okay. Oh, we didn't I thought we had to find her like you would normally find the little sprites. Okay. A spear. A lot more charisma than the bone spear. I'm gonna salvage it. Over here. This sounds like someone. Looks alright for a lady who's been living in a barrel. Fine, I'm fine. Just a cramp in the leg. That's all. Impressive that you lasted this long. 3 days by Jan's account. Always been a survivor. That's why they call me Codlera. Sure know how to make a mess, don't they? When Jan gets here, whew, I'd like to see the face he pulls. Old cuckoo hawk, obsessed with this place and all its traditions. The hike back to Codlera's home takes the better part of a day. So you're what? A merchant? That's what you're doing at Jan's? Ooh, there's an idea. Actually, I'm just a pig herder with a mind for business. See a neighbor running his brewery into the ground? Can't help but offer a bit of advice. Huh, but his plum whiskey's pretty famous. Wouldn't think he'd have trouble turning a profit. Grandpa Lightcott was who made it famous. Jan now, he's just the one stuck with a reputation. Shackled to it, I should say. Like there's a big old block of family legacy he's lugging around. Can't lift an eyebrow without consulting his notes. Wouldn't dream of tweaking the recipe when an ingredient runs short. He's the worst kind of perfectionist, a slow one. And after all his work, if a batch doesn't taste exactly like Grandpa's, he throws it out. Hard to sell plum whiskey when you don't have any to sell. Anyone with half a brain knew he'd have to shutter his doors by next season, way he was going. So I made some suggestions, that's all. About how I'd run things if I was in his shoes. Starting to understand the nickname, Westerbuns. Guess you didn't get anything for your efforts? Called me a thief and a saboteur, among things. Claimed I was sidling up to him just so I could get hold of his precious trade secrets. Under a hazy afternoon sky, hay smell and pig musk at last guide them to their destination. Hoggo! I love the pig. I absolutely love the pig. While Codlera and her pig enjoy a tearful reunion, Catherine gives Jan an account of the battle and its aftermath. Starting over won't be easy. Impossible, maybe. It's a single pig, though. What did she mean, pig herder? Yeah, well, not saying losing your stuff is ever a good thing, but you could see this as sort of an opportunity. Huh? I mean, you could try something different. That lady, Codlera, her ideas aren't all that bad. Maybe if you took a few of them. Offer still stands, you know. We'd be great partners. Huh? No, or just, I don't know. I've got some money and things squirreled away. Not like you have anything to lose. Well, what do you say we come back in a year or two? See what they make of it. Yeah, legacy point. Oot, oot, oot. I do not love that. But that's okay. Let's secure this site. Hopefully find something. Amazing. Hides, fabric, spell threads. Love that. Strap of grace. Okay, dodging would be... I feel like 46. Renloth could use that more than her, sorry. Okay, so continued. Wait, prepare defense. Tier 3. Yeah. Okay. So they're more protected now, which is great, because that's where incursions come from a lot. So let's go to Genbrick and patrol. We're patrolling. We're patrolling. Ew, no. No new heroes in a while. Yay! Alright, let's finish building the defenses here. Cool. And now... let's clear this out. Wonderful. Patrol. Jasper Wood has been cleared. We will assault. Oh, it's the Crag Eagle! I love the Crag Eagle. Let's see what happens this time. So far, we've had one omelet and 2 where they've actually managed to raise one alive. Okay, we're gonna try it. Of course, it's Catherine. Eagle. Okay, where the heck are that? Okay, there's not a Weldling. I was like, do we got a Weldling? Because I'm gonna be mad. Alright, buddy. We have a lot of pets. He's got a rabbit. She's got that. I feel like some... No, nobody has a shadow cat. Alright, Renloth, you're up. Alright, Mola, let's get you over where... well, over here. Dace, you can follow. Hater. Alright, Chaswick. Rude. So, did you just attack my wife? Who do you think you are? Red Moth. There is a Weldling! I hate it, 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 I hate it. Catherine. Go ahead, belch fire. Alright, Chaswick, come over here. Okay, are you on fire? Yes. We're also on fire. Get him. Alright, we will do Guardian. Rude. Dace is gonna say, hello, friend. Oh, backsplam to do more. Oh, okay. Renloth, how come you don't move as fast? Yay! There's what we like to see. Battle dams, okay. Salvage. Not the wardrobe. Hater. Alright, we're gonna scout this, and then that'll be it for today. Okay, I lied. We'll also patrol. Wonderful. Alright, so next time we will assault here at Coldford Waterwheel. We will move forward with the quest. I think we're doing pretty good. Like, we've got everything where I feel comfortable, at least, so that's good. We'll also need to secure that site, but again, that'll be for next time. So thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a like. It really does help, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.